So when Jeshua said, I am the way, was he saying there's no other way? Hey guys, it's John back again here in John of New Studios with my mug of coffee. Love it. It is a wet day outside today, and I am in the studio enjoying my time in the warmth. And I wanted to hop on and answer this question because someone asked me this in the comments section. And when he said, when Jeshua said, I am the way, was he saying he's the only way and no other way is the right way? This is a very black and white, or more precisely, black and red thing to say. Because black and white is the word concept of black and white is to be showing a polarity. Well, polarity is an electrical comment. And when you go to your car battery, black is negative, red is positive. It's not black is negative, and white is positive. It's black and red. So the concept of it's a black and white issue is actually moot because it makes no sense. So it's a black and red issue. I just wanted to put that out there. So he was saying there's no other way, that no other way is the right way. You're looking for problems. This whole question is looking for a problem, right? What he's saying is that love and what he was living was the way, right? Now, what you're saying is his method, his modality, his technique is the right way. You know, he's saying there's no other way to get to there. He's saying be love, and all pathways lead to love. He was showing an example. Now, is he saying it's the right way? He also said, in my Father's house there are many mansions, that you can find love in all of it, but it's a matter of coming to love. He's not saying how you get there. He's saying get there, and get there is love. And this whole question is based upon a question of excluding other methods, other modalities, other techniques. I will tell you from my personal perspective, when I stripped away all the modalities, methods, techniques, and dogmas, is when I started having all the big spiritual experiences that everybody wants to have. When I came down to me addressing my feelings, love or fear, and coming and leaning into the love side of it, I began having all the experiences. Because love is the end goal of all of it, to come to this pure essence of love, which is God. And so Jeshua was living the way, the truth, and the life, right? Now, let's talk about that. He was living the way, his way of living, loving, right? The truth, his truth. And for him, his truth, when you lived like him, you experienced like him. And his life, he was living it, those things into reality, into the physical world. So when you look at the, I am the way, he wasn't saying I am as if come to me because I am the only one. He's saying, look, I did this, and you can do this too. This is how I did it. This is the way that I did it. This is my truth, and this is the life. This is what I'm living, and here's the example of it. And the implication of your question is to create conflict, and there is no conflict. But for me personally, in my experience, when I got rid of all the other dogmas, rituals, ceremonies, methods, religions, when I got rid of it all, I started having amazingly beautiful experiences. And I found a peace that I've never felt before. Because all the religions say you have to do it this way or that way. You have to do it our way. You have to believe that this is that. You have to believe that Jesus is the Savior. You have to believe that, all these different things, right? But when you throw all that away and you come back to just being loving and not being fearful, there's a very different life experience. And for me personally, that is the way. Many people will struggle with their beliefs and their rituals and their dogmas, and they'll strive to get to the feeling that I'm having right now by going through all these methods, modalities, and techniques. And they're going to go through those methods, modalities, and techniques until they believe, because it's the belief that is creative. You can have the ability of coming to this space of being in love now. I say I don't meditate. I sit in love. I just go in there and I release my fear and I just sit in that love. And that is a beautiful, beautiful loving experience. And my world smooths out and my experience becomes beautiful. And I drive down the road loving driving, so driving gives me love in return. I go to the grocery store loving grocery shopping, and grocery shopping gives me love in return. I do YouTube videos, and I get so excited and passionate about it, and the YouTube channel gives me love in return. I live stream, that gives me love in return. When you stop looking for a pathway and stop trying to prove that your pathway is right and just come back to being, then you're going to find the true way, in my opinion. But it's really up to you. It's how do you want to get there? It's really up to you to do that. Was Jeshua saying, I am the way and there's no other way? No, he's saying all other ways lead to where I am. You can go whatever path you want to get there, but eventually you're going to come to the path where you connect with the oneness of God. Because there is no deity, there is no method, modality, or technique that will bypass your own connection to source. And so you can take what I just said however you'd like to take it, and you will, I'm sure, because that's your discernment. That's the process by which we all process our world. But was he saying it? I'm saying he found something, and he showed us the way to get to it. I hope that answers your question. You have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. The John of New channel is solely funded by your generous donations and purchases of private readings and merchandise. To help out, go to johnofnew.com or use the donation link in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.